I once stood on top of a 100-meter wind turbine, so now I'll tell you what that experience was like and how it works. Wind is one of the oldest natural resources that humans have harnessed for their own purposes. We set out to explore the world in ships, and those ships were propelled by the wind caught in their sails. But we also used wind for a long time to grind grain, which is why we built windmills. Today, wind is used to generate electricity. Wind turbines look tiny from a distance, their gigantic size only becomes apparent when you get closer. And they really are gigantic. The average height is over 100 meters and the average blade length is 45 meters, which means that the blades alone are much taller than a 10-story building. In windier locations, such as on the coast, the wind turbines are shorter, as the wind is strong enough for the turbines to operate even closer to the ground. The question may arise as to how they stay upright in the ground. Well, obviously not by themselves. Underneath every wind turbine is a huge concrete block. The weight of the concrete block below the surface far exceeds the total weight of the turbine, so even if the wind pushes the turbine at the top, it always remains upright. A wind turbine consists of a tower or metal tube inside which the generated electricity is conducted down an electrical cable. The next important unit is the nacelle at the end of the tube, which resembles a hammerhead from the outside and holds the huge blades, but also contains the equipment necessary for generating electricity. One of the pieces of equipment is the drive unit, which converts the speed of the blades, rotating at approximately 13 revolutions per minute, to roughly 2000 revolutions. The gearbox is connected to the generator by a clutch, which converts the rotational motion into electrical energy. When a turbine is operating at full capacity, it generates around 2 megawatts or 2000 kilowatts of electricity. This roughly means that 2001 kilowatt microwave ovens could be connected to it. The nacelle is the metal tube at the end of the tower that can rotate, so the turbine control system always turns the entire nacelle and blades in such a way that the wind hits the blades at the most ideal angle. An elevator takes you up to the roof, but you have to climb the last few meters on a ladder. It was an amazing experience to look around from the top.